That's great. Awesome. Ring the bell
Yeah.
on that one.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. We're on the way. We're on the way.
That's good. So you were trading gold?
I did Bitcoin. I still don't understand how to set the goal, like, the risk and reward. I
Mm-hmm.
tried to trade gold, but it was only trading like $2, $4.
Yeah, you gotta put like a point, you got to look like maybe 1.0 or 2.0 lots maybe,
Yeah, I may have to look at the
or
settings.
or 100. I think I trade I boosted up to like 1,000 lots, 1,000 K,
Oh, a
thousand ounce,
thousand K.
a
Okay.
thousand ounces. Yeah,
I think I have five only, so I may have to increase that. So
yeah, kind of
I
like
don't know.
like pump it up.
Yeah. When I saw like $2, I said, really? We're gonna trade only for $2?
That's a lot of
No.
work, huh? You might as well get
Yeah,
bottle
too much.
like bottles and cans, you know?
Yeah. But
Oh,
I had a good session today. It was good. It was really good.
that's awesome. Glad you're back in the saddle and on your way upward. So you're finishing a stage two,
Yeah.
and you're on the stage
Yeah.
three. How's Jamie doing? Have you heard from Jamie?
Yes, I hear from him. He's doing really well.
Okay.
Um, I'm sending, yeah, I have to record my session, but I've been having these issues with paper. Last week they were doing maintenance, so it was down for 2 days, and then it came up like early morning on Friday, and then today it was acting weird. It was going all over the place, and but afterwards, in the peak hours, I was able to make very good money.
That's great. That's
Very
awesome.
good money. That diagram that you sent for the Bitcoin, with the volatility
Hmm.
timings,
Yeah.
I was following that. So
Oh,
when the
okay.
volatility was high, I was trading and during that time, and I make very good money.
Yeah. Yeah. You go in there when it's moving,
Yes,
when there's
exactly.
action. Yeah.
Hmm.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, we're gonna get started. And so I'm gonna open up with prayer, first of all. Heavenly Father, thank you, Father God, for the gathering of our students here today. And thank you for blessing those under the sound of my voice. Thank you for opening the eyes of our understanding that we may see and take action on winning trades, so we may be prosperous and be able uh, to to establish your kingdom. We thank you for your guidance, the Holy Spirit dwelling within us, giving us guidance and wisdom, understanding, health, and wealth. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. All right, all right, all right. Ring the bell. Hi, guys. It's Dr. Greg McLeod here, and we're live trading here for Pip and Run Asia session, last one of the week. And we are going to get started. I'm going to share my screen. Let's get a look at the My Market heat map and see what is going on there. We are, see the log in here and share screen. And if you can hear my voice, type the number 1. If you can hear my voice, I see an amen. That'll do good as well. It means that you heard me. I was awesome. Great, great, great. I was all dressed up and guzzied up. I went out to Jay took me out to lunch at Chef Kenny's Chinese restaurant, and then we set up his uh, simulation on his computer on his laptop, and now he's all ready for stage one. He's a little bit more advanced than stage one, but uh, very good, very good. Big thanks, Jay. And so here we go. It's all gray. It's Friday. It's Friday now in Asia, and so we might have some profit taking. We see dollar CAD, dollar yen. Some of the usual uh, components have moved to the top of the heat map here. And but let's go ahead and take a look at CNBC, see if the rally, if we had a rally, in the market, or probably maybe at some profit taking. You know, we had the U.S. market. Oh, the Dow Jones Industrial Averages are down 1.1 2/3%, 797 points, down to 47,457. S&P 500 down 1 2/3% as well, to 6,737, 113 point drop. Nasdaq dropped 2 1/3%, 22,870. And the VIX is elevated at 20. Okay, so the fear index is spiking. And we also have our indices down. Gold is also down about $6, and silver, copper, platinum, palladium are all down as well. And we see that the dollar yen still kind of hanging on there. The dollar pairs are up, and we can see maybe some type of fear is creeping into the market. Maybe kind of a relief rally. I don't know. You have good news with government opening up and everything sells off, right? Pretty wild. Okay. Let's take a look at all currency pairs here. Let's go out to our heat map with all Forex pairs and take a quick look and see what other pairs, even though the majors are down and everything is gray. And let's take a look at our Forex liquidity. We can, the My Market heat map is much more than a heat map, has a whole bunch of tools such as liquidity, volatility, sentiment, calendars, and whoa, we got a lot of liquidity somewhere in the market. That's a good indication of some market strength somewhere in the market. We can identify that and see where the action is. And so we saw commodities and everything like that, right? News, the calendar, if you go to mymarketheatmap.com, you can actually go right to the economic calendar at the front of the page, and you might need to kickstart it. All right, just scroll on down, it says economic calendar, and then click show more to show more, right? And we had that really big jump in Australia, in Australian employment data, which gave us a really big move. And supposed to have some retail sales data. We got question marks. The government was closed, or just opening, so no one's getting a paycheck. So no data came out. So we had no data. And let's actually, if you don't see anything, okay, Thursday we had some UK data that came out, and it came out pretty soft. And we have Chinese industrial production that's going to be at 9. Well, probably it's going to be in an hour from now. And that also can be impactful to New Zealand and the Australian currencies as well. Industrial production year on year on China is supposed to drop from 6.5% to 5.5%. Retail sales year on year is supposed to drop from 3% to 2.7%. So that might be a drag on the Australian currency. Okay, let's go ahead and let's check out some charts, right? Check out our typical gold here. See what's going on there. And it's always a party on gold, right? And we have a 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart. Usually I like looking at the 15-second chart. And just got a nice little takeoff there. Really on the 5 minute chart, right? So I like to see some type of a pullback. Target's probably the 200 simple moving average here at 191.66, right? Like to see some type of a pullback to give us an entry into gold, give us maybe another $8 in profit. So we are looking at the gold XAU USD is the symbol. We can take a look here as well. And we have our 15-minute chart coming off of a bottom at the 41, 45, 46 area. Multiple wicks there. Possibly some type of Fibonacci support. It was a double bottom at the 4,097.25 area. And then we see this rise or rally to 4,243 and some change. And then we saw this drop to the 61% retracement, 61.8 or 0.61, 4,153.52, 32. So a nice bounce there, right in the orange line, repeated attempts to penetration, trying to get to the next Fibbo at 4,129.20. But the buyers stepped in strongly and prices took off, right? So we are facing the 38% retracement, 4,188.63, which we are stone's throw. We also have old level of resistance here in this 4,186.74. Looking for some type of a pullback to buy this at a discount. Don't like getting FOMO and jumping the gun. So let's see if we're a little bit patient, that we can wait for the pullback. And there we go. Oh, there's our red candles. We like getting our red candles in. And let's see if we can get our trend line going on there. And then we have established low and established high. We want to establish it with a Fibonacci from the low to the high. Looking for a typical bounce at the 41.83, the red line, which is a 38% retracement. A typical, it could go farther. It might, it might even stop at the 23% retracement. Depends. I'm more confident when it can drop here and bounce with buyers, but I'm going to take this at the 4,185.08 area, and let's see if sometimes it stalls and drops right there to that 38, but let's do it. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Look, it's probably want to do this ABC. And and probably wants to come to the, oh, here we go. There we go. Let's do it. Let's try to grab a quick $1,000 out of this, $1,600. Let's get our stop loss in below the last fib. So like a 1-to-1. Try and get a 1-to-1 out of this. I don't like keeping it too tight. It's going to be kind of maybe inverse, maybe a little bit, maybe a 1-to-1, 1-to-1. There we go. Oof. Oh. All right, all right, all right. Let's stalled out. I don't think it might reach down to that 38% retracement. Took my quick money and ran, right? Little supply line. These are Tom DeMark trend lines. Tom DeMark wrote a book about when the markets or drawing trend lines across the top. And dropping down to that. Oh, I think we're going to get tagged out. Ooh. Ah, okay. Okay, so we dropped below that area, got stopped out. Yeah, that it left the mark there, right? Not crying my oatmeal. Let's try that again. And there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go. So we have a Fibonacci retracement, came back to the 38. Look at the rejection at the 38% retracement, right? And now we are moving on up to a potential target. 100% expansion takes us to 41.8943. Let's see if we can keep it going. We have a makings of a double top here, 41.8623. But let's see if we can we get a break of the line. We should see a move back up toward the this area here. And looking for that closed candle. Got closed candle. Really struggling here. We got the green candle break. I've already got two on. Let's see if it could oof.
Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late.
All right. There we go. Well, we got that one for a little bit. Let's see if we can break the high, 41.8621. Kind of limping along there. We got, okay. There we go. There we go. Let's Jeff, nice of you to join us. No, Jay Lee was looking for you. He left you a couple of messages.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had some company in town, so it's just been busy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You sure told me that.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. 85% the target, right? So that would say, Jay, if you're 87% the target, don't end up in Walmart, you take it, right? All right. 100% expansion target hit. You'll see maybe a correction, an ABC correction against the trend. There we go. There's our A. I'll be small body candle inside day. Ooh. Stay red. Stay red, my friend. I'm assuming that's red, but it's really strong above the bounced into the 5/8 moving averages. Looks like we might break and keep going. 41.89. I'd rather see red. I want to see some red before I get back in. There we go. Nice. Give me another red one. There we go. Another one, another one. Okay. That's it. Okay. Finger on the trigger. Got it. I'm in like Flint. There we go. Let's do it.
Bye, bye, bye!
All right, let's see if we can get the next level there, right? Next level, next level. Crawling up. Small body candle, compression, price compression. Two dojis. Back-to-back dojis here. I'm looking at 15-second chart, guys. We're scalping off the 15-second chart. Dipping into the value zone. Not adding any more onto that. See if we get that breakout. Big bullish candles here in the 5-minute. Buyers holding price steady. Oh my God. We have a trend line break, but very small candle. And it's red, so glad I didn't get back in that. Ooh, and price is pulling back. Like a shrinking violet. We're at the 38% retracement on this 15-minute chart. The 38 might be acting as a bit of a resistance. If it can break that, though, it could probably go way up to 4,200 again, right? We are stacking into this rising channel. Trend of strength is mostly strong. If you're looking for this indicator, automatically draws this channel. You can go into indicators, and it's the adaptive trend finder. Adaptive trend finder. And if you click that, it will draw this channel, right? Usually the channel can act as strong support. And then it repaints, right? Let's see, we're at the bottom of the channel now. Small body candle, long wick. And I have these 5/8 moving averages here. Let's see if we get this test of the adaptive trend channel. This says it's moderately strong. But we're retesting it again. And punching through. And I might actually try to go for the 1.618. The bigger the pullback, the higher the rise sometimes, right? And we're coming up on this level here, which is our old pullback area, which is 4186. This was a peak. So let's see if that acts as support. And we can take a Fibonacci on that as well. This short swing. And we're coming again to another 38% retracement of this ABC move, 4,185.69. We got a break. I'm going to put a slab of bacon on there. Let's go.
Bye.
Okay, let's do it. Okay. Didn't quite test that 38. Came really close though. They're just wondering if this is our A leg up, B leg down, and we get a C later. That's higher up, right? Failure swing. In case the sellers are trying to come in, buyers will step in. Small bodied inside day candle. Yeah, this is on a 15-second chart. Everybody says, what chart is Greg looking at, right? If you're looking at your charts, you might not be seeing this. Small body candle on the 5-minute, though, is a warning that maybe the party is over. We're dancing on the moving averages here, and ideally want to hold that pull those, it's going to leave a mark, right? We really don't want to. Well, and price is piercing and we get a red candle inside day on the 5-minute. We got long at 41.88 on the average, and now we're at 41.85. So we're about $3 down. The 200 is also at 41.83. And we're bouncing off the bottom of this channel here. So we'll probably put our hand back in the cookie jar and like Winnie the Pooh got her hand stuck. Small body inside day candle on the 5-minute. Could turn into a massive red candle that takes us down to 41.79, which we do not want. We're not adding any more to that. We want to see some continuation and follow through. And the bulls are raging, trying to break out of this channel. $41.86.80, 97. Keep going. Let's go. Give it a little electric shock there, you know? Like get going. Ooh, small body inside day candle on the 15-second. Looking for buyers to step in to take this back up. It's a big gap, big dropping gap that needs to be filled. It did meet some resistance because prices rallied into these wicks on the 15-minute chart. So after that rejection, we killed, basically cutting through the weeds. We cut through all the weeds, and now we have open space. You might, run some weeds from 41.94, and then we'll be back at where the gap started. But there's another big gap here from, there's a bunch of weeds right there, so we'll probably find some resistance there. Maybe we'll take our profit there, and then try again when prices get rejected and push back up, right? This old resistance, or old support's new resistance, right? This was support, and now it's resistance. And now we're back in the money, all right? Thank you. Okay. Curb your enthusiasm. We've still got a long way to go. Long way to go, all right? Let's go. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take that. Okay. It's probably, let's see if it pulls back and gives us some, takes a breather, pull back. On your 1-minute chart, you're probably not seeing this. This is a 15-second chart, guys. Pip and run. I'm scalping using a pip and run strategy. And we see it price pulling back to, pulling back hard. I'm not going to touch it. Falling knife, I'm not going to catch it. I like trading, I like scalping in the direction of the trend. So others may try other things. The central tendency of the market is up, so I'm going to let it bail me out. I can have a bad long entry, but still be bailed out by the prevailing trend. So I'm really up here against this 15-minute chart right there. I got trend line break, color change. We'll give it a try. looking for a price to exceed the high and get up to the 100% expansion. But let's see, we have a lower high, a higher low, and a lower high. So we're in a kind of a sandwich indecision area where price didn't make a new high, price didn't make a new low. And so now this is the vote. So we're gonna break north and take on the new high, or break south. I think I won't give it that much room to work. Either it's gonna break in my favor, or I'll be out of here. Jane and I talked about that during lunch. He took me out to lunch, and we talked strategy, talked about different things, and talked about how maybe to avoid the bigger drawdown, we might not have the perfect record, but we won't have to sit through so much of the drawdown waiting for it to go in our direction. So we got like notice where our make or break area is, and we think that, hey, if we're looking for higher highs and higher lows, this is like where our break area is. And if we don't hold that, then we probably need to bail on it and wait for it to get us in at a better place. So even though our track record, when the win percentage would drop, we're theorizing that our profit will be higher, because when we close out, we would have more capital to be able to enter in at a better price point. So we may not be right at that moment, right? But maybe it will be right later on, but we'll have more capital available to actually get into the move, right? So this didn't go past this low, and so we're okay, right? We're okay with that little bit of a pullback. We pull back from 41.86, we pull back like $1, right? But if we go like $3-4, we probably need to cut it and then wait, and then let it drop, and then re-enter, right? So even in that could have entered another lot, but I mean, this is indecision point, so I'm not gonna, we're basically in a box in a range, and we really need price to break above 41.89 for us to be sure that we are okay. $150. It's like, okay, come on, can't you do it? It's taking so long. I'll take my $100 off. It's taking too long, right? And so now you've got this really weird kind of triangle here, and in trend you'll get like easy money, like all these are like super easy, boom, 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 right? And then now it's like chicken bones left, right? You're sucking on the bones, the gristle, try to get all the meat out of the bone, right? But this is like nice piece of chicken breast or a thigh, a big piece of meat there, right? Big easy piece of meat to trade. Now this is like trying to get that little piece of meat between the bones, and you're trying to suck the marrow out. It's like, so you want to wait for the next piece of meat and that piece of meat, we know what's going to happen. 41.89, we get beyond that. Now we're in open space, and we'll get more, a smoother run, right? So we're just, chopping around, hand-to-hand combat, Look at that. See, got out there, they dropped. Because there's no confirmation, right? Higher high, we got structure here, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, okay. Are we in a downtrend? No, we don't have a lower low. We're not in a downtrend. Are we in a downtrend? We do have a lower high, but we have a higher low. So we still have more indecision, and decision point is coming soon, right? We need a break. And one of the keys here is don't try to anticipate the break, right? We might think that's the break, and then you get in and it drops, right? Because once this thing commits itself, it's like a train. And when a train stops, it takes miles. A big, long, 100-car train puts on the brakes. Momentum carries it for could skid for a mile, right? A train could skid for 1 or 2 miles after it puts the brakes on. Reminds me of the story I told you that the junior high school I used to teach at, there's a Burger King behind our school, right? Across the street, across the tracks, right? And the tracks separated the housing complex from the school. Well, we would have the Alameda train, and this train would come from Long Beach, carrying a whole bunch of cargo from Long Beach. The guy would put the brakes on and skid the train exactly in front of the Burger King, stop the train, get out, order food, get back in the train. Meanwhile, these cars are separated the community in half. Housing complex on one side, school on the other side, kids can't get across, and the kids are like climbing between the train, right? How dangerous is that? So we have like loudspeakers, don't climb between the train, because I'm going to be late. So we would say, hey, if kids come in late because of the train, don't mark them late. Meanwhile, Mr. Engineer grabbed his pile of, his croissant burger or whatever and coffee, gets back in the train, and now he has to start the train back up, okay? Now there's cars being blocked and everything, right? So not only is he blocking the kids from going to school, he's completely blocking the whole traffic pattern, right? So that's about, and so getting that train to go from a dead stop, now you're talking about another 20 or 30 minutes just to get it moving again, right? So the market's like the train, like the Alameda train, right? And yeah, maybe we could have taken the breakout right here, but any one of these is a fake out, right? But we're still in the congestion zone. We are still in the zone, right? And see, now we have higher lows. We don't have a higher high yet. So this is still kind of nebulous, right? We could double top and drop. We still have an unresolved pattern. I mean, we could have maybe hit that, but then, okay, so let's see. The high is 41.89.80. Now, the thing about it, it's going to break it with a green candle, and we don't enter on green candles. We enter on red candles, which is great. This is fantastic. It's exactly what you want to see, right? Because you get long on the break, and now look at that. See? Trap. So would that qualify as a triangle? And if it's so, we always wait for the break because it could be either way. Yeah, it could break south. I've had these things, you get in there, it's looking at an uptrend, and then it breaks and then keeps going south. From like a shoulder, head, shoulder. This would be a head and shoulder pattern, and you would have gotten short, right? It would have worked, right? But it didn't. So you got short, you got screwed, and made another shoulder. So then you got shoulder, head, shoulder, shoulder. Now what? Okay. So now we've got we may maybe slightly higher high, same high. Okay. It's a tie, right? If this is our higher low, we're still higher than, okay. So now I'll take that. Well, it's a long wick. Could be a trap. Look at that. It's like, oh, come on. I'm thinking they'd trap the Bears who think this is a double top, right? They get trapped. Oh, yeah, double top, man. I'm going to sell the double top. And this thing is all boom, right, to the upside. Or this could be A, B, and I get a C drop, right? And Greg gets stopped out. Ooh, inside day. You can see, look at that. It's like, oh, it's a breakout. Oh no, right? So what do you do? Right. Oh, I have a higher low, a higher high, I have a higher low. I don't have a lower low, so no reason for me to get short yet. And okay, I'm out. Get out. Get out. Right. Well, you know. All right, all right. All right, but after I move down, after I move up, we have an ABC correction, but still, this is so janky. 3, 4, 5. I mean, we're just rolling. Right. 15 is still up. 5 is just tickering around. Right. Have we completed an ABC of the trend? It's still in the box. It's still, I mean, this is our triangle. We broke out and then we dropped back. This is so messy. The 200 some moving average is hanging out there at 41.90, 159. This could be our ABC, and we're just hammering out a 1-2. So let's see what we get. It's building a base. The wider the base, the higher the race. Oh, red candle on the 5-minute. Tweezer tops on the 15-minute. Are we going to get follow through? Is this going to drop? No. Maybe that's a fake move to the upside. Maybe it's a trap. Look at that, just messy. If this is our 3, 4 targets at 41.84, 63. I'm not taking it down there, but if it does go down there, I'll be waiting for it, right? And even though that's a green candle, I'm looking over here, the gatekeeper at the 5-minute. That is a green candle. It's a green candle in a short time frame inside of a larger time frame. Red candle is fake all the way. That's going to be a fake green candle. There we go. There we go. Right. And the more bold. And there we go. There's our wave 4 low. This thing has some Ganyas, right? So pelotas, right? Now 4182, that's the other support area. It's counter trend, but you could make some money on that. Now, given that this is a green candle within a red candle, there might be a short setting up in this. And I'll take one. I'll take a nibble. Okay, 41.79. Okay, so we're reverse strategy. Red breaks yellow. Like a mellow fellow. Okay, no, I'm thinking about doing it. It's like, it's not giving me any real big confirmation here. Give me two small candles. Too small. Okay, give me three. Oh, the third one's like a doji, right? And it changes green as soon as I hit it, right? Oh, snap, right? Green candle within a red candle. That's down here somewhere, right? 4182. Let's see. Okay. Okay, now it's starting to move in our direction. 15 minutes got a red candle on it. Small body red candle. Is our next 5-minute candle. And it's also red. There we go. Come on. A little bit more. Tag me. Oh, tag. Yeah. You're it. All right. Okay. So our theory was correct. We're able to take advantage of the counter trend. And but looking at the confirmation, make sure we have red candles. We actually have a a bearish crossover in our oscillator, which Pipper runners know what I'm talking about. And we haven't gotten to this point where the support area is. So maybe price rallies up a little bit, give us some green, and we can reshort it again. I think price, there is support. So here's our tweezer bottoms and a green candle. Oh, just changed red again, huh? Changed red, start to drop. If it stayed green, I probably would have hit it, but I'm not. Showing some restraint. Keeps going. Oh, right down to target. Look at that. Damn, 41.79.15. Did not get in it. Well, you know what? This thing might go all, where are we? We're here. All right. Let's put a Fibonacci on that. Oh, no. Put a fib on it. Ooh, we might have a little bit more to go. 41.72. Like $10. I'll buy that for $10. $10. All right. All righty then. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Oh, who lives in the pineapple, the bottom of the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. Oh, green, change red. Oh, red over green, you're dead. Or blue under. Jay and I were dressed like twins today. We both had our olive green pants. But he let me know that he's colorblind. He thought they were black. But we were there. Should have took pictures. I don't know what goes on in my head. Here we go. Let's hit it. Hit it. Let's do it. 41.79. What's that? What's that? 41.71. 41. Ooh, that's way down here. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Sell, sell, sell. Don't buy, don't buy.
Oh, that shrunk. That was kind of weak. Look, I'm introducing you as a bear. Oh, trying to make a double bottom right there. Double bottom in a downtrend. All right. I'll play along. I got something for you. I got something for you. 41.81.13. Tag. Width. Ooh. This is a counter trend. Just a test. Just to take the high to the low. 38% retracement. We're at the 38, 41.81.13. Halfback, 41.82. Quarterback, 41.7988. What's your quarterback? Hey, Seattle Seahawks, you want your quarterback? Geno Smith. Ooh. Apparently we have some Geno Smith fans out there. 41.8235. 50 back, 618. Leveling off. It's going to level off. Let's zoom in. Hippo vision. Put your 3D glasses on, ladies and gentlemen. Rolling 8292. It reached to the 200 simple moving average. Oh, pain. Okay. We have Fibonacci's. We have a 786. This is a real stretcher here, right? This probably should have been cut off at that 38. Let's see. With a 786, the 200 simple moving average, and a really strong push at this last Fibonacci's of last resort, the 88.6%. Okay. Ooh. Red candle, long-legged doji, evening star pattern. The bearish engulfing, a big one. We have a cluster of resistance, or this would be a cluster, you know what, you know? Three dojis. Yeah, is that tweezer bottom? Okay, okay. Oh,
Sell, sell, sell.
oh, there we go. Come on, baby. Oh, what? Silly. You guys are late. You were late. I was doing all kinds of stuff up here. Okay. I'm still at 41.72. That's what I'm looking for. Or at least the old low. Ooh. Greedy Greg. Grab the green grapes. Okay, one candle, two candle. That's enough. Come back down. It's like, you know, it's like this wants to go the wrong way. You know, it's like, look, go my way. Is this the live market or is he talking to a recording? No. 802 money train.
All aboard!
All right. No, stop. Okay. uh, I mean, if I just take the old low, it'd be nice. Ooh. Oof. Wow. We don't, they got a clean double bottom. 4184, 2 to simple moving average. We get to the 38 of the other one. No. So we went to the 88.6 Fibonacci, the last Fibonacci of last resort. And then alas, there's a 100% expansion. And this did not go well. We probably need to look what's going on in the higher time frame. The higher time frame chart's giving us a long-legged doji. Into the moving averages. And our closing candle for that would be at 805. Oh, where is it? Okay. Yeah. Where's the low? Where was this low? Oh, was that it? Right there? No, the low is here. The low is here. Okay, 127% expansion. Yeah, we fail on this. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. See if we can get a little bit of a pullback. Get out with maybe less damage. $805. Can we get some red candles? There we go. Pull back. The breakout point is 841, 41, 84, 73. On the 5-minute trend. We said it looks like it's moving back into the 5-minute trend. I mean, okay, retesting. Okay. So testing out the breakout point. See, it broke out here. Now it's testing it. And if we get a green candle, I'm gonna close it. If it doesn't, that's it. Well, oh no, it turned red. Well, take green. Tweezer bottom. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's flip that around. Yeah, we got smoked on that one. But I think we go higher on this. Yeah.
Bye!
Yeah, see, it came back. I said, if I can get out with less loss and then flip it around, I'd never do that, right? Then open, wish, and pray for it to come back down. Oh, we need the extension 4189. Let's see if it gets to 4189. That it makes up for that a little bit. We are. Air one, beer two, Sierra three later. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. New high, new high. Ooh, small red candle. Oh, hold on, I take that out. Okay. I'm gonna change green. Try that again. Try it again. Come on. Let's go. Up, I say. Ooh. Hit me. Big one. Monkey. Ooh. 41.89.73. We have higher lows. Our low 41.84.24. We're gonna get some buyers at 41.86.38. It's coming down pretty hard. It does not. It looks like a double top right there, right? It looks like really close. 41.88.97. I don't think the double top crowd's going to get rewarded. We've got, our 15-minute chart still kind of janky looking, But our 5-minute, so let's switch this to a 5-minute. Switch this to a 1-minute. 1 minute doesn't look very happy either. 1 minute looks very unhappy. But sometimes it's unhappy for no reason. The 5-minute looks okay. Not really. Inside day, small body candle, shrinking, and A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Oh, burn that. Well, let's try that. Okay. Oh, we'll remove you. This 34 drawings, right? With drawing that makes sense is this one broke and this one broke. And so this one is forming. It's 5 minutes trying to come alive. 15. 15 is pretty red. Get that back to 5. There we go. There we go. So there's a lot to go to make up. I think it's falling slower than it goes up. All right, keep going. I can see it take out those lows down there. Not Lowe's Hardware. Lowe's. I'm a Home Depot guy, actually. But Lowe's is okay. Come on down. Da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. XAU USD, come on down. You're the next contestant in. Pip and run. More, more, more. How do you like it? How do you like it? More, more, more. How do you like it? How do you like it? Okay. Drop, 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 I say. Stuck in a box here. Ooh. I'll give that back. Another set of lines there. Recycle, reuse. I might take that. I just take that. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, I can see sometimes this stuff is kind of laggy. Well, I meant to put 2 on, and the third one came on. It's like, really? Bearish is the 200 moving average. Can we at least get this back down here? That'll make up for a lot of pain and suffering. Come on. Trend line break. Color change. Small body candle. Red candle. Red candle. Let's zoom on in. Greg has these powers of persuasion. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing, Jeff? What you up to, man? He's up to something. You're up to something, Jeff. Let's see what Jeff's up to. Jeff.
I was just sharing a little bit.
Ah, there you go. Nice. Just hit it, hit it, hit it. How do you determine whether you're using these 0.2 or 0.3 or?
I did what you said and went with a regular Trader's Way small account. So I don't have much margin, so I got to go little.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So sweet.
But when I increased it to like 0.3 or 0.2, it was when I was feeling like it was gonna go the right way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So confidence.
Yeah, put a little bit more risk on.
Okay. Congratulations, man. Looks good. That's pip and run for you guys. So are you still doing the challenge too, or? Ooh, there we go. Trend line
Yes,
break.
sir. I'm gonna send you. I got into a long conversation with them about. Yeah, I don't know if everybody reads like what they say the consistency rules and stuff are,
Mm-hmm.
but it was really forcing me to uh like after I took my first initial withdrawal, then they started saying, well, you're not meeting the consistency rules. So I was having to try to make 2,000 a day. So I just said I'd put it on pause for a little bit and go over here.
Oh wow, you made a withdrawal from them?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bro. Congratulations, Jeff. Jeff Taylor withdrawal from the prop trading. And so when you start taking real money out, they start messing around with you, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Because
You know, it was
nice. Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say they also after after your 2 week period, then they say, well, the consistency rules follow all along. So even though you're past whatever their initial cutoff was, they make it start over. So it was really convoluted. So I just said I go back to Trader's Way or go try and fund Ox and just do small direct accounts like you said.
Yeah, because it's a casino, and the moment you start taking real money from them, because 90% of their traders don't make any money, right? So now you're taking money from them, right? And so now it becomes, oh, blah, 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 blah. They don't, long as you're paying your fees, try again. Here's a discount. Try again. Because every time you do, you're filling their coffers. And the moment you do, I just when they froze, I passed stage 1 of Blue Guardian,
Yep.
watching Jamie, and then when I immediately got that second challenge, the platform locked up, currencies disappeared. I go, oh, you guys playing that kind of game? Come on, bro. I used to work for a brokerage. I know the games brokerages play, and this was straight up. They're amateur hour. I mean, you guys don't know how to run a bucket shop. That's bucket 101, right? You start messing with people, you know. That's what happens. Like when you win a blackjack table, they start sending the waitresses over to offer you drinks and to break your flow, trying to have conversations with you, reshuffle the deck, give you new decks. I've had that happen. So they're just a casino. So you do the right thing, but you take it from them,
Yes, sir.
So proud of you, man. Good job.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's get back to work.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Come on. You just drop to the low. Where's the low? Get some lows down here. Gonna try that. Come on. There we go. There we go. Pay me. Pay me. Pay me now. Big one. Big one. There you go. I'm gonna take you. Oh, don't do that, Craig. You saw my finger slip right there on the line. Get out of it, Craig. Just take your $50. It's gonna cost you a whole lot if you stay in. You don't buy, you don't sell support. Chafa. One more touch, right? That's all it takes, right? Ooh. Get out, Greg, get out. Ah, there you go. Hey, I'm doing it, huh? I'm doing it. Kind of like the reverse direction, you know? Look left, throw right. Right? Little misdirection. Friends don't let friends sell support or buy resistance. I'm flying without indicators too. A or one, B or two. Just taking a guess. Ugh. Reverse. All right. $81.78. Ooh. It did come back, but I'm proud of myself. Oh, let's look at here. Higher time frame. Oh no, there's more to go. There's this 41.72. Ah, that's the one I wanted. Nah, it broke. It's 41.72. Where is that? Ah, well, I could have helped. Could have, should have, would have, right? Downtrend. Okay, small body candle. Oh yeah. Okay. This is gonna be good, right? Here we go. We'll line it up. This is T-ball. You ever watch T-ball? The kids, they put that ball on the top of the stick, right? And they kick it and then they just whack it, right? Now it's kind of sad when you miss it because it's not moving. T-ball is supposed to be easier. Okay. Got a red candle. Oh, and okay. Let's take this down, baby. 38% retracement. Let's get paid.
Sell, sell, sell.
Ooh, we had a nice little. Oh, little fake move to the south side. Hey, look, double bottom. Let's buy it. All right. Work. It's a trap. Animal Akbar. The Death Star is alive. Okay. Ooh, long way. I had a nice gain for about 15 seconds, right? 15 seconds later, I'm in the hole. All right. Top of the channel. Yeah. Sideways consolidation. Yeah, I mean, you got green candles inside this red candle here, right? Well, that's so not gonna last. We're inside this red candle here. Trend line break inside day. I'm gonna fire another one at it. There we go. No green tomatoes. Only red tomatoes. Sun dried. You know, they pickle tomatoes too. Well, they pickle green ones. I was trying to make a cheeseburger last night with lettuce and tomato. My lettuce was fine. My tomatoes were dead. They evolved into like a meat. They were green. They turned back green again. That's how bad they were. So I threw my tomatoes away. I know, like you can freeze mushrooms and you can freeze certain things. I was wondering if there's a way of freezing or having some type of a tomato product which you could put on your burgers or things that could last longer than just a couple of days. I figured maybe putting dried tomatoes on a hamburger might be interesting. Then I just settled for ketchup. There we go. There we go. Ooh, okay, let's see our Fibonacci projections. This is Fun with Fibonacci with Dr. Greg McLeod. Hi, guys. Welcome to Fun with Fibonacci. We're going to take the swing high of Fibonacci expansion, take it to the last swing low at 41.7573, click the button, and then take it up to 41.8194. That gives a Fibonacci projection of 41.7094 for 100% expansion, which is our typical expansion target. However, there is a TP1 target at 41.7508. We could take that like right now because we want to make money. But there's a secondary target, the 100% expansion, which Greg always tries to get, and sometimes price does not give it to him. This is, but according to the books, which I've read, being a PhD, I read a lot of books. 100% expansion is at 41.7111. Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. So you're not a lot of risk, right, to get $3,880. You should be happy with that $150. Oh, drop, I say. Oof. A bit of a retrace. Oh, don't give me a retrace because you know what I'm gonna do. Stack into that bad boy. All right. We can go fibs, we can go fib crazy. Take a fib from the last swing down to the low, get that 38% retracement. We tagged it 41.7698. There are Fibonacci's within Fibonacci's, or Fibonacci from here to here, there's Fibonacci from there. You can go Fibonacci crazy. Ooh, it's a 38. Rejection. A small red candle. Ooh. Breaks higher, breaking the 50 back. $41.70, $176. This might be the last drop, or this was the last drop. Wow. To the 786. Look, right to the 786. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Small red candle, trend line break, color change. In it to win it. Ooh. Make me into a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Greg, you don't know what you're talking about, bro. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Says who? Says me. Couldn't be. Ooh. There we go. The crowd acknowledged that was a really good entry. Oh, now we have an established high, established low. We calculate our expansion targets again. If this makes a new low, well, it makes it a little higher, 41.72. So I mean, the area is really close. Take $10,000. Drinks on me. Come on. Aren't you glad I took math? I'm gonna take this. To 11% fib, traded between fibs. Ah, look at that. Ah, just bailed right before it turned around. Like Bugs Bunny in the airplane that crashes and he steps right out just before it crashes. Yeah, I'm probably done. I'm done with this. I'm done. Tweezer bottoms near the 38% retracement. Didn't quite get to 38%. This thing might be ready to go skyward. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going down. Yeah, trap. Let's see. Let's see if it hits my expansion target. I don't care. Get to that point where you don't care. You don't have FOMO anymore. It's like, there we go. Watch. It's not a great trade because you got the double bottom. So the double bottom people come in. Oh, look at double bottom. They start buying it. It goes up, right? And if you try to sell the breakout, it goes up. If you get here, well, then your target's double bottom. So even though it's bearish, there's not a really good case to make until it breaks down and then retests. Then you can say, well, okay, it broke below, and then now, I mean, you're not going to get that much anyway. I mean, so what we could do. I know. Let's look at that. We take that high out at 41.80. This thing's going to the moon. This could be A or 1, B or 2. And they fudged it with the little wicks down there to screw everyone out. Oh, well, this can't be LA wave 2 because 2 can't go below wave 0. But that's 1, and 2 can't be longer than 1. And then they just take it all the way up and go, aha. Nerds. Well, that shouldn't worked out that way because according to Elliott wave, wave 2 can't go below wave 0. Like, they don't care. Market makers don't care with no Elliott wave. They want to put as many people on the wrong side of the trade and cause them to lose. So guess what? Everyone's been long for so long that they'll probably take it north. Well, let's get short. We'll place our stops just above the last swing high. Oh, all right. That sounds like a great idea. Let's stop right there. All right. Let's put our stops right there above the swing high. Great job. Now, what do you think is going to happen? This is liquidity. Stop. Bear stops are buy orders. This is like a match heading to some gasoline. Here we go. Hey. We're up. Wave 2 can't be longer than wave 1. Oh, yeah? Hey, that's not fair. My stops are getting triggered. It's a downtrend. Lower highs and lower lows. Oh, stops getting triggered. Triggered. Ah! Oh no, I'm stopped out. Lower swing lows and lower swing highs. Let's move our stop back. Okay. Let's add to our position. Let's add to the shorts. Okay. See, price is coming down. Trap. See? It's a downtrend. Our time frame says, oversold, trend line break, color change. I don't know, I take that. Ooh. Price came back, tested the breakout point.
Hey, Greg, I'm dropping off. Have a good weekend, and we'll be in touch.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Okay, bye now.
Bye. There we go. Jeff has left the room. Let's give him a salute. Okay. Meanwhile, got some resistance there. A little pullback there. Price came back and tagged the old stop area. Oh, what we got going on there? Okay. Okay, we come back to retest the breakout point. Return to the scene of the crime. RTSC. Look at the 5-minute turnaround. Our 15-minute, though, it's still kind of ugly. Let's see. Okay, so we got all this stuff here, right? Let's remove all the drawings. Ah, I see price. Okay. All right. 618 at 4186.66. Look for a northbound move to 4190 maybe. 100% expansion. Yeah. And if we get below the low, let's put a stop in. Wow. That's a big move there, right? Oof. Oof. I sure want to keep the continuation there below 38. I see. Oh, okay. Aqua funded. Jeff was off Aqua funded. That's the one I was telling you about with the $1 for $1,000. Ah, ooh, vicious. Bottom of the channel. Moving averages, we are in a battle. 15-minute chart. Okay, we should get a new 15-minute candle soon. Green candle. 2 green candles. Okay, we'll try that. Okay. Oof. We wanted to maybe clear the 200. You can see how we rammed against it and pulled back. We're in the profit for like a half second and for 15 seconds, right? This is a really big red candle in the 15-minute. I don't think I should have taken any buys in that unless we're inside that wick. Oh, there we go. New candle. Look at that. There we go. There we go. Woo. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go. Go, baby. Go, baby. Take it. Sitting right at the 200. And the moving averages on the 15. I'm breaking cardinal rule here. See if we can at least get back to the old high. Give us a double top. See, there we go. You break your rules and see what happens. Green changes red, and now you're in the hole, right? Not for very long. Yes, for very long, for long. There we go. Come on. Come on. Pay me. Pay me now. Now I say. Big one, monkey. Big one. There we go. There we go. Thank you. All right. You guys having fun? Am I educational and entertaining? Cool. Jay Lee says he pay a few bucks. Yeah. So our lunchtime strategy session, which we kind of like turn things around. So maybe we have a checkered trading record, but I think we were able to put more on. Look at that. It's still running, huh? To get that. Look, that matches that one. 41.91. See if we get one more. Get a pullback. 618. Tag the 618. Tag, you're it. Right into the value zone. Come on. Come on. A little bit of pullback. No, don't run away yet. Pull back first. A little bit. Just a little bit. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. Just a little bit. That's it. That's it. That's good, boy. Oh, no, you don't. That's it. Come on down. Come on down. Come on. Come on. Stay red. There we go. There we go. Oh. You know, I want the red candle to stay red, close red, and then for green candle opened up. So, yeah. Probably I could get that high, maybe halfway. Come on. I mean, now it wants to play. But get the stick. Get the stick. Come on, boy. Get the stick. Get the stick. 4188.55. Come on. That's it. That's it. That's a nice boy. Yeah, get the stick. Get the stick. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, come on, come on. Wrong way. Come on. Ah, come on. Come on. You can do it. Don't be shy. Ah, you know what? Let's go up. Oh no. Ah, you're just playing dead. Oh. 200 moving average 4190. 4188. Well, this could be our wave 3 pull back to the 23% retracement. It's real old. Come on. Try to be nice. This is a warning shot. There were no charts harmed in the filming of this video. They were blanks. Here we go. Big one. Big one. Bullish engulfing. Ah. A little shot. Go, go. A little encouragement. Come on. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Okay, guys. I think we're done, huh? So hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll show you what we did. Just gotta make this to make it like a F11 so I can make the whole try to get the whole screen here, right? There we go. Okay, so it's kind of an imperfect, but we were able to turn around and there we go. Here is our I'll see, press F11 again and bring it on over. Okay. Boom. All right. There we go. So yeah, we had some losses, but our wins are greater than our losses, and that's a good day. Okay, guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful weekend. Ciao for now. Cheers. Bye.